is Patricia Whitefoot. I'm a member of the Yakama Nation, and I'm also Navajo. I live in White Swan, Washington. Was born and raised there and have pretty much lived there all of my life. It's located in Washington State, and grew up near the foothills of the Cascade Mountains in Washington. So that's who I am. In terms of our values of being Native people, I think that all we have to do is look around in our tribal community, and I know that our environments where we live today are very diverse. We have, of course, students that are living in the urban community, individuals that are on reservations, or some may be traveling internationally as well. They're in differing situations, and so I think it's, again, I'm just going back to the identity of that young person and how they understand who they are. I think that's where we have to begin from. And of course, there are young people coming back to tribal communities wanting to know more about who they are, and it's up to the communities and up to, I think the elders to be able to help steer our young people, to help guide them when they return back to our communities. Just again, some of those basic foundations of our values, I think, stem from our inherent responsibilities that we have, where our history began, where our heritage began, and it's typically tied very closely to the land base of our tribal heritage and our tribal identity. So it's getting to know your land, the environment around you, and also the community that lives there, the families that live there, understanding their culture, their history, their heritage, their identity, and what it means to be a sovereign nation in today's society. I think that's probably the most important, is understanding what it means to be a sovereign person, but also understanding your history and your ancestry, and how you relate to one another, and how you relate to the people that are around your community, but also how you relate to the land and the universe as a whole. Now, what was your question?